LPBW. Audrey and Tori reunite for the sake of their kids. Ultimate reunion. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For the LPB Daily News update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. It's not a top secret anymore that former LPBW stars Tori and Audrey Roloff's friendship is in shambles these days. Their bonds started to deteriorate during the family feud, and they weren't really able to mend fences after that. Hence, there have been uncountable instances when these two have tried to pull each other down. But now it appears that Tori and Audrey have finally decided to reunite for the sake of their kids. They recently did a family meeting and left their audience with tears of joy. So is the catfight really over? What are these two up to now? Why did they actually meet? LPBW. Audrey and Tori spend quality time with each other's family. LPBW stars Audrey and Tori initially started off as besties, but things got ruined between them when they began competing with each other. Their quest to become the best influencer and podcaster was evident, hence they never really left any chance of throwing shade at each other while their catfight on social media was apparent. But now it appears that things are getting better between them. Fans weren't able to control their tears of joy when they finally saw Tori and Audrey's kids reuniting. The latter shared a wholesome clip in which all of her kids were playing with Jackson, Bode Radley, and Ember were making a waterfall in the sand while all of them were showing Jackson their progress. Audrey tagged her sister-in-law and admitted that her children were clearly trying to impress the latter's son. Tori was also quick to reshare the clip and wrote, "Cousins are the best." This made it clear that she also was happy to watch them playing and spending time together. Though Tori and Audrey didn't share .ny pictures together, they made sure that their kids spent some quality time with each other. Hence, it appears that these two can finally coexist. LPBW. Zach and Jeremy's kids are the new besties. Zach and Jeremy have been unable to get along ever since they had issues with Matt Roloff. The LPBW show documented the entire disintegration of their family. Hence, these two brothers also didn't see eye to eye with each other, and things got worse. But now it appears that their kids are finally filling that void as they have started to become besties. Fans were quick to notice the bond that Audrey and Tori's kids shared with each other. They appeared to be really comfortable and were clearly enjoying each other's company. But that's not all. Lela has even bonded with Audrey's newborn daughter. Apparently, when Tori went to meet her sister-in-law, Lela decided to accompany her. The star kid met her new cousin and held her finger as well. Tori captured this wholesome moment and shared it with her audience. This made it clear that though the ship has sailed for Zach and Jeremy, their kids aren't giving up on each other. Moreover, their feud also doesn't affect their bonds, and viewers love these new dynamics. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for the latest LPBW. Did Zach Roloff get a vasectomy after Josia? Little People Big World celeb Tori Roloff recently opened up on a lot of different topics in a recent interview, including the topic of babies. So did Zach Roloff get a vasectomy after Josia Roloff was born? Little People Big World, Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff have their hands full with the Little People Big World addition of Josia Roloff to the family. That makes them a family of 5. So, it's a full house for Zach and Tori as a family in Battleground, Washington. Raising 3 kids close in age is already a difficult task by itself. However, when you add that all 3 of Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff's children have dwarfism, this complicates things even more. Jackson Roloff has had to go under the knife in the past. Most recently, Lila Roloff went under as well to get her tonsils out. LPBW. Zach and Tori focusing on other things since quitting TLC show. Since announcing their departure from Little People Big World, Zach and Tori have had a lot more time to do their own thing. One of those things is focusing on their new podcast, Raising Heights. While most TLC fans agree that this is not the same as getting to watch the family on the TLC show, they still have plenty of people tuning into their podcast episodes. Recently, Tori Roloff switched it up, appearing on the Well-Made podcast with Kat Camilani. During this podcast episode, Tori Roloff dished on a lot, including her past struggles following her miscarriage, current family life, and more. She also talked about her future plans and goals. So there's certainly a lot to unpack here. Little People Big World. Did Zach Roloff go in for a vasectomy after Josia? Of course, when you talk about Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff, the topic of family always comes up. One of the biggest questions that most Little People Big World fans have is whether or not Tori and Zach are going to expand their family again in the future. When the topic of babies came up, one of the questions was whether or not Zach Roloff went in for a vasectomy following the birth of the couple's youngest child, Josia Roloff. Tori Roloff has been adamant about the fact that she is over the baby making following the birth of the couple's third child, Josia Roloff. This has led some Little People Big World fans to wonder whether or not Zach Roloff went in for a vasectomy to ensure there is no baby number 4. Tori Roloff said again during this recent podcast appearance that she is done having babies. Interestingly though, she also confirmed that Zach Roloff has not had a vasectomy. However, Tori fully supports it if Zach decides he wants to get one.